Hello, today we are going to be taking a look at the Topic 7 project. It was called What's for Lunch? And in order to get our data for this project, we did a survey. And so when you went in and looked on Schoology at the project, there was a project submission sheet, and right below that there was a data sheet. And so you had to use the results of the survey. So this was a survey that everyone took in class. And so our directions say, using the results of that survey, write an expression to represent the amount of food and drinks you need to order for each combo meal. You must use the distributive property in each original expression. So what we're looking at here in our original expression, if I look at combo meal number 1, there were 2 cheeseburgers as part of this combo meal, and it says to use a C for cheeseburgers, so 2C. It then said there were 2 drinks, so there were 2 drinks. And there was 1 fry, which we can represent with an F. And all of this gets combined together, so we're going to use the addition sign. Now, the data from there, I've printed it out, but it was also as a spreadsheet. You can count how many number 1s are ordered. And you can see that right here it breaks off. So these are the number 1s, and then down here we can see as the number 2 meals. So the number 1 meals, if we go through, we can count how many there are. And to save time, I just pause that, but you can see that there are 27 number 1 combo meals. So what I do is I take that 27, and that means that I need 27 of these combo meals. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to multiply it by 27. Because 1 combo meal, this is 1 combo meal right here, but I need 27 of them. And so what I then would do is use the distributive property, to simplify my expression. So 2 times 27 is 54 cheeseburgers to feed those 27 people that ordered this combo meal. I would also need 54 drinks to fill the orders for those 27 people. And I would need 27 French fries, because remember there's a 1 here that we just don't write. So 27 times 1 is 27. When I go to my next combo meal over here, number 2, we can see that that is 4 chicken nuggets, 2 French fries, and 2 milkshakes. And so chicken nuggets are N's. So I'm getting 4. I'm going to move this over here. 4 chicken nuggets. I am getting 2 French fries, and I'm getting 2 M's for milkshakes. Now, once again, I can go back to this, and I am going to pause and count them out. Now, on my printout, when I count it down, it actually goes onto the back here. So 15 to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 25 combo meal number 2s. That means over here, I'm going to multiply this by 25. When I do that, 25 times 4 is 100N. 25 times 2 will be 50 French fries, and then I also have 50 milkshakes. Combo meal number 3 was 2 hamburgers, 1 chicken nugget, and 3 drinks. So 2 hamburgers plus 1 chicken nugget, which you can put a 1 in front of if you want, and 3 drinks. Combo meal number 3, not too many takers on this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there were 6 of those combo meal number 3s. So I'm going to multiply this all by 6, which means I get 12 hamburgers, 6 chicken nuggets, and 18 drinks. Combo meal number 4 has 5 cheeseburgers, 6 French fries, and 4 milkshakes for apparently when you're super hungry, when you've got really big appetite. And we had several people choose that one. And so I counted 17 of those. So I need 17 of those. So 17 times 5 is 85 cheeseburgers. 17 times 6 is 102 French fries, my kind of meal. And 17 times 4 is 68 milkshakes. Our last combo meal there is number 5. And combo meal number 5 is the healthy choice there. It's got 3 salads, 3 milkshakes, and 3 drinks. Although I think once you do the milkshakes and drinks, it's not so healthy anymore. But we have 3 salads, 3 milkshakes, and 3 drinks. When I go back over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So I'm going to multiply this all by 7, which means I end up with 21 salads, 21 milkshakes, and 21 drinks. Now that I get down here, it says, using your answers from above, write an expression to represent the total amount of food and drinks for our entire class. Then simplify your expression by combining like terms. You must show your work algebraically to receive full credit. So what we're looking at is we are looking at these pink expressions where we have used the distributive property, and we're going to combine those. The first thing we're going to do is we're just going to take them down here and write them as a list. So the unsimplified just means that I'm going to take this and write it out here. You could have also done this on your paper and taken a picture of it and inserted a picture here as well. And I would have accepted that because you need to write it down there probably to see what you need to combine. I'm going to try to show that here. Looks like I'm going to run out of room. I'm going to have to go down here. So those are all of those. There's combo meal 1, there's combo meal 2, there's combo meal 3, there's 4, and there's 5. So those are all the expressions from the combo meals. So then I need to combine like terms. And the kind of work I should see like, well, I had 54 cheeseburgers here. And then I come down like any more C's. Oh, look, there's 85 here. Remember, I take the sign in front of it. And the nice thing about this particular problem is all of these are going to be positive. So I just need to know that if I ordered 54 cheeseburgers for this one and I needed 85 cheeseburgers for this one, I need to combine 54 plus 85. And I would find out that I need a total of 139 cheeseburgers when I walk up there, or if I'm filling the order as the person working there. And so you just want to keep going through and finding all the like terms. So I'm like looking for any D's. This one has 3 different terms here. Remember, these are all called terms individually. And then I'm going to be adding that to there. So D, and I've got 3 and 1 and 93 drinks in total. French fries, my favorite part of the meal. Not super healthy, but gotta love a good salty French fry. So 27 French fries, 50 French fries, and then down here that 102 French fries, and I'm adding those all together. So I'm thinking how many? 179 French fries. I'm going to go to my nuggets. I'm going to use that same color, so I'm going to make some circles here. So a different shape. Don't see any more, so it looks like 100 nuggets plus 6 nuggets. So 106 nuggets. I'm going to head on down to milkshakes. And I have 50 milkshakes, 68 milkshakes, and 21 milkshakes. Milkshakes and I do not agree with each other anymore, so that just 139 milkshakes makes my belly hurt. Just thinking about it, I've got 12 hamburgers, and that's the only time I had hamburgers, so I don't need to combine those with anything. And then my 21 salads. And once again, I don't need to combine that with anything because that's all I have. When I flip over to the back, I'm going to take this and I'm going to fill in my chart. So I'm just taking that 139 from the cheeseburgers there. 93 drinks. 179 fries. My salads are right here. So these are in a little different order. So I just have to make sure that I pay close attention to my variables there. So now that I have that filled in, I know how many of each will be in my order. So in order to find out my price, my hamburgers are $3.49, and I need 12 of those. So I'm going to multiply. Now, you can write this all out down here. If you had written it and then shown me your work there and said, oh, look, it's all right here, that would have worked for me as well. But you could write it in a long expression, and it would look like this. So you can get the idea there. I did it up here on my paper and found my totals up here. 106 chicken nuggets, 21 salads. Those of you who have done Chew on this with your language arts teachers, you can see one of the most expensive items there is the salad. That is actually typical. When I multiply these were the totals that I got. So you can look at this and see if your work differed from mine. And then that total cost for the class and any work that I might have inserted. But when I added that all up there, my total for the class, I got $1,730.05. The last part then was, well, you have to pay tax. Those are one of those certainties in life. So when I paid tax, I was paying 7.5% tax. So if you remember what you learned last year, that in order to do this problem, I need to change my 7.5% into a decimal. And my decimal looks like that. And then anytime I see this word of, I always have my kids cross it out. It means to multiply. And also you might have noticed that there was a video linked if you went through on Schoology on how to calculate sales tax. That would have helped you as well to remember to do that. So I take my total bill, and I'm going to multiply it times my sales tax rate in decimal form, and I get $129.75. Now this is just my tax. I'm not just paying that. I still have to go up and I still have to pay the $1,730.05, and I've got to add the tax in there. So you might think of this, they call it like a subtotal, and then this is the tax, and then my final total, I got 1,000, remember the dollar sign goes up front, $1,859.80. So hopefully if you missed anything on this project, this helps to explain that, and let me know if you have any other questions.